Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about something that affects how things move around the world. Tariffs and ITAR compliance. Don't worry, I'll keep it super simple. Let's start with tariffs. Imagine you have a lemonade stand and you sell your lemonade for $1 per cup. Now, imagine someone from another town wants to sell lemonade in your neighborhood, but the local government says, wait a minute, if you want to sell here, you have to pay an extra 25 cents per cup. That extra charge is called a tariff. It's a tax on things that come from another place. Countries use tariffs for different reasons. Sometimes they want to protect their own businesses, so people buy local products instead of imports. Other times, they use tariffs in trade arguments, kind of like saying, if you tax our products, we'll tax yours. Now, imagine a car company that builds cars in the US, but it gets its parts from other countries. If the government puts a tariff on foreign car parts, the company has to pay more. That means the price of the car might go up for the consumers. Sometimes businesses try to find new suppliers or even move factories to avoid tariffs. Recently, companies like Boeing have worried about tariffs because they get parts from different places. If tariffs go up, making airplanes could get more expensive. Okay, now let's talk about something called ITAR, which stands for International Traffic in Arms Regulations. It's a big name, but the idea is simple. ITAR is a set of U.S. rules that control who can buy and sell military and defense-related products. Think of it this way. If you have a super secret recipe for the best lemonade ever, you wouldn't want just anyone to have it, right? The U.S. government feels the same way about military technology. ITAR makes sure that weapons, aircraft parts, and even certain software don't end up in the wrong hands, like countries that the U.S. considers dangerous. Companies that make military equipment, satellites, and even certain high-tech tools have to follow ITAR rules. If they sell something they're not supposed to, they can get themselves into big trouble. And I mean millions of dollars in fines and even losing their business. Even companies that don't build weapons directly might have to follow ITAR. For example, if a car company makes armored vehicles for the military, they need to be extra careful about who they sell it to. Here's where things get a little tricky. Sometimes a company has to follow ITAR rules and deal with tariffs at the same time. That means they have to follow export laws while also paying extra fines if they're importing parts. It's like a game where you have to follow a bunch of different rules at once. Some businesses try to get around tariffs by moving factories to different countries, but they still have to follow ITAR. That's why big companies like Boeing are always watching these policies closely. So why should you care? Well, tariffs make everyday things like cars, phones, and even video game consoles more expensive. And ITAR helps keep important military technology safe. Both of these affect businesses, jobs, and even the prices we pay at the store. Understanding how these rules work help us see why businesses make the decisions that they do. So, the next time you hear about tariffs or ITAR in the news, you'll know exactly what's going on. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, hit the like button, and subscribe for more simple breakdowns of big topics. See you next time.